In ancient lands under vast, rugged skies, a timeless tale of choices and consequences began to unfold. This is the story of Esau and Jacob, twin brothers whose destinies diverged over a single, impulsive decision. Esau the elder was a man of the field, a skilled hunter, strong and untamed like the wilderness he roamed. One day, after a long and fruitless hunt, he returned home utterly exhausted and consumed by a gnawing hunger. His stomach growled, a painful reminder of his empty hands and the day's arduous toil. Meanwhile, Jacob, the younger brother, preferred the quiet life of the tents, a thoughtful and domestic soul. He was preparing a simple, yet fragrant pot of thick red lentil stew, its aroma wafting through the evening air. The enticing scent reached Esau, a beacon in his famished state, drawing him towards the camp. His eyes, once dull with exhaustion, now gleamed with desperate hunger as he saw the steaming pot. He gestured wildly to his mouth, unable to speak, his body language screaming for food. "Quickly, let me gulp down some of that red stuff, for I am famished," he pleaded, his voice hoarse. Jacob looked up calmly, holding his wooden spoon, a serious expression on his face. He saw his chance. "First, sell me your birthright," Jacob stated, his voice even, gesturing towards Esau with the spoon. A tense silence hung in the air. Esau, caught between his immediate need and a future promise, hesitated. "Look, I am about to die of hunger." "What good is a birthright to me then?" Esau exclaimed, dismissing its value. Jacob, unwavering, pressed his advantage. "Swear to me first," he insisted, his gaze firm. Driven by his immediate craving, Esau raised his hand, making an oath, sealing his fate with a weary wave. He traded away his precious birthright, the privilege of the firstborn, for a mere bowl of lentil stew. Without a moment's hesitation, Jacob poured the steaming red stew into a clay bowl, then handed it to Esau, along with some bread, fulfilling his part of the bargain. Esau immediately began to eat and drink, devouring the meal with ravenous hunger. He ate and drank, and then rose and went on his way, seemingly content with his impulsive trade. He showed utter contempt for his birthright, valuing a momentary satisfaction over a lasting inheritance. Jacob watched him quietly, the firelight reflecting in his eyes, a silent witness to the profound exchange. The scene fades to a silhouette against the twilight sky, leaving the viewer to ponder the weight of such a decision. Esau's story serves as a powerful reminder of the consequences of prioritizing immediate gratification over long-term value. It teaches us to consider the true worth of what we possess and the potential cost of our impulsive desires. For a moment's hunger, Esau lost a blessing that would shape generations. Let this ancient narrative guide us in making wise choices, valuing the eternal over the ephemeral.
In ancient lands, a mother's heart wrestled with destiny. Rebekah, wife of Isaac, felt a profound struggle within her womb. The twins within her stirred, a prophecy foretelling to nations. Two paths, and a surprising reversal of birthright, the divine word declared. The older shall serve the younger, a revelation that would shape her family's future. Rebekah observed her sons Esau, the rugged hunter, returning from the wild with a careless, proud demeanor. His heart was for the hunt, his spirit untamed, often neglecting the deeper spiritual heritage of his family. Then there was Jacob, quiet and reflective, preferring the tents, a man of thoughtful contemplation and gentle spirit. Rebekah understood the prophecy's weight, seeing in Jacob the potential for a spiritual lineage, a destiny Esau seemed to disregard. One day, a tense moment unfolded. Rebekah overheard Isaac, now frail and nearly blind, instructing Esau. Isaac _02 desired Esau to hunt and prepare a special meal, promising him the final, irrevocable blessing. Rebekah knew this was a pivotal moment. The prophecy hung in the balance, and she felt compelled to act. She quickly devised a plan, a strategic guidance to ensure the divine prediction would be fulfilled through Jacob. She called Jacob, explaining the situation and her bold, yet risky, strategy to secure the blessing for him. Jacob, hesitant and worried about the deception, questioned his mother's audacious scheme. But Rebekah, resolute in her conviction, reassured him, taking the potential curse upon herself. She prepared the savory food Isaac loved, mimicking Esau's hunting prowess with her culinary skill. Then came the crucial detail, to mimic Esau's ruggedness. She placed animal skins on Jacob's hands and neck. This act, a mother's direct hand, was pivotal in fulfilling the prophecy, yet fraught with moral complexity. Dressed in Esau's clothes, carrying the prepared meal, Jacob approached his blind father, Isaac, outside. Rebekah waited, an emotional close-up revealing her inner turmoil, fear, hope, and the heavy weight of deception. The blessing was given, the word spoken, sealing Jacob's destiny. But the cost was immediate and profound. Esau's rage, upon discovering the deception, was fierce. Jacob's domestic safety was shattered. Rebekah realized the immediate consequence of her plan. Jacob had to flee to escape his brother's wrath. Her strategic intervention, while fulfilling prophecy, led to years of separation and heartache. Years later, an older Rebekah, her face lined with wisdom and longing, gazed out over the landscape. She waited for reconciliation, a mother's sacrifice echoing through the silent years. A testament to enduring love, Rebekah's story offers timeless lessons for mothers today. Her journey reminds us of the power of guidance. It highlights the importance of divine wisdom in parenting, trusting in a higher plan for our children's lives. While her methods were flawed, her heart sought the fulfillment of God's promise, a mother's prayer for her child's destiny. Let us learn to trust in divine timing, to pray fervently, and to guide our children with wisdom. May we empower them to walk their own paths, without overstepping into control, but always with unwavering love.
As the realization dawned, a profound sense of loss washed over Esau. He gazed back at his father's tent, a world now slipping away. Regret, sharp and bitter, mingled with a nascent anger. His path, once clear, now diverged into an unknown future. Leaving the familiar behind, Esau turned towards the rugged mountains of Seir. A land as untamed as his spirit, it called to him. He journeyed into the wilderness, a hunter and a survivor. Each step away from his past was a step towards forging his own legacy. In Seir, Esau did not merely exist, he thrived. He gathered men, forming alliances, building a new life from the ground up. His strength and leadership were undeniable. He established a household, a community, laying the foundations for a powerful new people. Years turned into decades. Esau, now a formidable chieftain, bore the marks of time and leadership. His hair grayed, but his strength remained. Under his guidance, the nation of Edom began to rise, testament to his resilience and God's unique plan for him.
Jacob, having deceived fulfilled.
News of Jacob's return reached Esau.
Esau, moved by grace, ran to him, embracing him in a tearful reunion. The power of forgiveness healed old wounds, proving grace over grievances.
The stage was set for a reunion, fraught with anticipation and past grievances. Yet what unfolded was not revenge, but reconciliation. Esau's heart, once hardened, embraced his brother with tears. He graciously declined Jacob's offerings, declaring, "I have enough." My brother, a powerful testament to his own blessings. Esau, the man who sold his birthright, founded a kingdom. His legacy, the nation of Edom, stood as a testament to divine providence. Though their paths diverged, both brothers were blessed. Their stories remind us that destiny is often shaped in unexpected ways. The tale of Esau is a profound lesson in resilience, forgiveness, and the intricate tapestry of God's plan for every life.